Hey everybody, it's Blake Williams from Golden Bear Outfitting. It's February 6th, 2023. We've been talking about starting a YouTube channel here for the last little while, just with the idea of documenting a year in the life of Golden Bear, just so some of the people who might be interested, some of our clients and whoever else, can see what it's like, a little bit more what it's like anyways, operating one of these northern BC outfits. And there's a lot more that goes into it than what meets the eye. It's beautiful day out here. Sun's shining, sky's blue. Feels like spring is just around the corner, but really we got probably another 2.5 months of winter left. But we'll take the beautiful days when we can get them. Right now I'm out feeding horses, and you can see we just they're all strung out there. So this is our broodmare band. We've been raising, my wife and I, Kelsey and I, we've been raising horses for the last 5 or 6 years or so, and kind of started out naively, I guess. I mean, I've grown up around horses and whatever, but we didn't really want to have a stud and a bunch of broodmares, but it just kind of happened, and we're thankful for it now. A bunch of these horses that we're raising, some of them will sell to supplement our income, and then some of them, there's a few of them that we'll kind of handpick and we'll throw them back into our mountain horse string. And so that's kind of the idea behind it. The bulk of the horses that we're raising, we've got a bunch of Haflinger mares, and then we cross them with a Frisian stallion, and we also have a Haflinger stallion. The idea behind that is we're looking at raising some of our own replacement fillies. But the cross seems to be a good little cross for us. They turn out to be about the right size for using in the mountains, but they're also pretty marketable for us otherwise. And they can go into the dressage market or the eventing market. And they also, a lot of people kind of confuse the Haflingers with fjords. They say they're fjords, and I say they're absolutely not a fjord. They've got a way better mind than any fjord that I've ever seen. But yeah, we've been happy. We try and stick 2 to 4 horses into our young stuff into our mountain horse string every year, just to supplement the herd. It seems like there's always horses that need to be retired or what have you, and so we got to have some up and comers, and good horses are hard to find, and the market's has been kind of crazy, especially over COVID. Horses have got to be really expensive, and so we're thankful that we've got our own horses that we can supplement our own herd with and do that. But it's just this is a big part of what we do this time of year is make sure that our critters get fed. And so this is our place. I don't know, you can kind of see it a little bit. This is kind of the back half of our chunk of land, and then we've got the mountain horses actually over at my folks' place, and then some other horses at Kelsey's folks' place. So we've got horses kind of spread across the country, but yeah, it's a big part of what we do this time of year is just make sure that everything stays fed and happy, and so that we've got some ponies coming up, and it's a family deal. I got my boy Keel with me feeding it normally. So we've got 2 boys. The oldest one is Cooper, and youngest one is Keel, and we try and alternate. I'll take one day feeding, and the next one on the next day. And Keel, most of the time, he makes it about halfway through feeding, and he's lights out. As you can see, he's made himself a bit of a nest in the back of the skid steer. But yeah, it's all part of it. So yeah, just would like to, you know, stick some videos on periodically, just to kind of keep you guys in the loop of what's going on, so you can have a bit better of a picture, you know, what it takes to keep one of these BC outfits running. And you know, as we got stuff coming in, we'll let you know. So yeah, anyways,